Hey, ¿qué está pasando? What's going on, everybody? Can you believe it? The day has come. The day has come. I have never played Resident Evil 4. And let me tell you something. If you have been hanging around these parts recently, that will be no news. That will be of no shock or surprise to you whatsoever. Because I have been very clear on the fact that up until just a couple of weeks ago, I have never had much in the way of interest for horror games. And so, literally just 2 nights ago, I got done streaming the remake of Resident Evil 2 at the behest and the recommendation of one of my two mod minions, Kuro, because he's been a big Resident Evil fan for years and years at this point. And he said, "Hey man," he's like, "Why don't you try, getting into the series? These are the games that you should play." And so these are the games that I have been playing. He said, "You should play the remake of Resident Evil 2. You should play Resident Evil 4, tonight's game, and you should play the remake of Resident Evil 4, in preparation for the upcoming Resident Evil. How do you say that word? Requiem? Requiem? It's not requiem. That sounds fucking stupid. Is it requiem? Yeah, that's not a word that I tend to use in my daily lexicon. How do you say that word? I could look it up right now. I'm gonna let one of you people see. Both of the mod minions are here. Kuro and the kid. Let me put the chat here. Have the window. And no, that's way too big. We don't need the chat that big. There we go. We got video. We got audio. All right, looks like everything's good. So yeah, I am still a shiny new Resident Evil fan. The only game I have played so far is that remake of Resident Evil 2 that I just finished for the first time ever 2 nights ago. And at the end of that stream from 2 nights ago, I talked with the kid and I said, well, like, am I gonna do Claire A? Am I gonna do Leon B? But I looked it up online and she had told me that no, apparently the differences are very minute. So it was like, and I saw like 2 or 3 forums, right? And Braves AI summary told me the same thing. It's like, oh no, the differences aren't anything grand. So I thought, okay, I guess that makes up my mind for me. We're gonna be starting Resident Evil 4 soon, and so here we are. 2 nights later, I was going to stream this last night, but you know what? Let me tell you real quick. Once in a while, I will have nasal allergies that are brutal. I think some of the time they are seasonal, right? Like when we're getting into spring or something. I think that happens to me some days when we go into spring every year because like there's pollen in the air and dirt and who knows what else, right? So I think some of that gets me. And maybe my best guess is that that's what was happening to me during all of yesterday. From the moment that I woke up, oh my God, I couldn't breathe in peace all day. Nose running all the time. I didn't know it was that athletic. Congestion is just, I sneezed so much throughout the entire day that my sinuses hurt, my face hurt, my entire head felt like it was gonna blow. I ended up taking 2 different allergy medications. And I took another one for pain. That said, right? It's like to relieve, headaches and whatnot. And I'm like, I really need this, and I had to take that. And I ended up going to bed so much earlier. By like 8 p.m., I was in bed. Maybe by like 8:30ish p.m., I was out. I was out like a ruined light because I was so drained. I was so tired. I was so worn down. I was in pain because I couldn't breathe. All the sneezing, all the running nose, all that stuff. Nasty, uncomfortable, and maybe the most painful that I've ever felt in my entire life. But after a lot of rest, because I slept extra hours today. I got out of bed late, and then I got up, and I was weak with hunger because it had been a while since I ate the previous day. So I woke up today, like near noonish, no lie, and then I got up, like I washed my face, combed my hair, and then I went and made myself food. Basically, it was lunch. I didn't have breakfast. And then I had that, and then I thought, okay, I can feel my energy levels going up a little bit, but then I just feel drained again. And I'm like, I gotta go throw myself into bed and sleep, for a couple hours again. And so that's what I did. And then I got up, and then for a few hours after that, I thought, man, I'm still feeling kind of drained. I wonder if I'm gonna feel good enough to stream tonight. But luckily, after like an hour after I got up again, I was like, okay, here we are. I'm not dead. I didn't die. And a friend told me, say, I'm glad you didn't die. And I told her, I'm glad that I didn't die either. I have, if nothing else is going on in my life, I have too many games to still play and so many streams left in me. I gotta keep grinding so that I can get to a point in the future in which I can be a rich and famous content creator. Hopefully be a millionaire someday, and live a life of luxury and content creating, and and helping take care of friends and family. That's like the ideal like dream life for me. Will it ever happen? Who the fuck knows? But here we are. And okay, so we have the two mod minions here. He said, let's fucking go, Kudo, right? Again, he's the one that I mostly blame for getting me into the series. The rest of the blame that's not his is my own, because I agreed to finally sink my teeth into this series in the first place. So the kid is here. Kudo is here. He says, God, I'm so excited. I guess he is. The kid says she's looking forward to seeing my experience with this game. She was just telling me before I came here and got set up that she's seen clips of this game. I think anybody who uses the internet with some frequently and who is into gaming has seen at least a handful of images, a couple of clips of the legendary game that is Resident Evil 4. I know I have. Do I remember specifics? Not really. I remember I told Kudo once, sometime in the last couple of weeks, that when he was here once years ago visiting, he put the game on. And I remember him like coming across this like maniac looking guy with a chainsaw. I don't even remember exactly what he looks like anymore, or if he held the chainsaw like in front of him and rushed at him like that, or I think he raced it like that and ran after him like fucking Leatherface in Mortal Kombat 10. Love that game, by the way. Miss that game sometimes. Kudo says, I cleared Resident Evil 2 so that I could enjoy this one so much. Watch, okay? You did a good thing playing that game when you did? Yeah, I guess so. Eh? But anyway, here we are, and Kudo for you specifically, but obviously for the kid as well, since she was also here for it. I couldn't sit down here and start this stream and put this game on and try to stream this game if I didn't bring this. Eh? Of course, you'll recognize it right away. All right, this is a list. All right, you look at the title. It says top 10 GameCube games. It's obviously it's inverted, so you can't read that. You can't read that. See, Kudo said, no, burn that shit. Let me tell you what this is, okay? It's a top 10 list of GameCube games, and because he was here during the Christmas season, not too long ago, and so it was him, it was the kid, myself, and another relative of ours who doesn't really tend to hang around here, goes by, Trash for Life and his, online IDs and whatnot. We, the four of us, sat down basically because Kudo really, really wanted to do it. And he said, what I've done before is I've sat down with friends and I've made top 10, we've made top 10 lists of games of different kinds. So he wanted to do a top 10 GameCube list. So we sat down and it took like 3 freaking hours. Like somewhere right here, it's written down. This took, I told Trash for Life to write that this took 5 hours to do. But then I ended up adding, no, it wasn't actually 5 hours. I added, it was more like 2.5 to 3 hours. And so, yeah, we spent a good amount of time, those couple hours sitting at the kitchen table here in the house. And we narrowed down our list of top 10 GameCube games. And he does not like this list because this game is in it. And it is not number one, like he wanted it to be. And so let me give you the top 10, okay, before we continue. So number 10 for the four of us is Day of Reckoning 2. That is a WWE game that came out the same year that this game. This is a 2005 game. That game came out at that time too. Excellent freaking game. I was listening to a wrestling podcast, the Stevie Richards show. Love that show. That man is so well spoken, Stevie Richards, even though I never saw him wrestle back in the day. Really smart, really well spoken, really knows his stuff. But he mentioned they were going through games that Triple H has been on the cover of, wrestling games, right? And he is in the cover of Day of Reckoning 2. So it was mentioned. And that wrestler Stevie Richards mentioned, oh, hey, there's fans online. If you know your wrestling games, they'll swear that Day of Reckoning 2 is a sleeper hit. So that it's up there with games like No Mercy and some of the SmackDown versus Raw games and whatnot. So that's number 10, Day of Reckoning 2. 9 is Luigi's Mansion. I'm going to go through this faster so we don't take too long here. 9 is Luigi's Mansion. Number 8 is Mario Kart Double Dash. Number 7 is Super Mario Strikers. Number 6 is Soul Calibur 2. Number 5 is Sonic Adventure 2. Number 4 is Pac-Man World 2. Number 3 is The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. And then you get to the top 2, and this is the part that Kudo is. They have a bunch of comments about this already. You get to the top 2, and this is the part that Kudo has a problem with, that he has had trouble stomaching it ever since. At number 2, we placed Resident Evil 4. This game that I'm about to sit here and play for the first time ever. And number 1 is Super Smash Bros. Melee. And he thinks that is controversial, even though Super Smash Bros. Melee is the best-selling game on the GameCube. But he thinks that out of the original versions from back in the day, that Resident Evil 4 for GameCube is the best version of this game, right? Besides maybe this one, but this is a lot more modern. So he argued so hard he would keep going and going and going that it couldn't be Smash Brothers Melee. It had to be Resident Evil 4 number 1. But the kid and I said, well, look, we've never played the games. So we've never played them. We can't in good conscience put Resident Evil as 4 as number 1. However, with that said, number 2, it was, it was a difference, you're kind of splitting hairs is what I kept saying. And we're like, dude, it's like, if I play Resident Evil 4 someday, maybe I'll agree with you, And maybe I'll take it back and I'll agree in the future that, in our top 10 list of GameCube games of all time, maybe Resident Evil 4 should have been number 1 at the time. And so when we made this list, I had no idea that by this point, less than 2 months later, I would have played through the entirety of my first ever Resident Evil game in the form of Resident Evil 2 Remake, and that I would be sitting here shortly after that playing Resident Evil 4 for the first time. And let me tell you, I loved the remake of Resident Evil 2. Kuro asked me 2 nights ago in the last stream. Check it out on the channel if you'd like to, if you're a Resident Evil fan. He asked me if I had any critiques, any criticisms, if I could point out, anything glaring that there was a flaw for me, and I told him that I couldn't. There was nothing that stood out to me that I particularly, hated or even had any sort of noticeable dislike for in the game. So I thought it was pretty good. And now here we are 2 nights later, Resident Evil 4 for the first time ever. How about that? Okay, let me catch up to the comments. You guys have said a lot. Okay, well, I've been rambling, giving the context and whatnot. He said, burn this stuff. Guro says the stream is going to be so good. Resident Evil 4 should have been number 1. And of course, the kid says, I needed to do this. Of course, I needed to show this. We had this. We put this up on the, and I think it was my idea. I said, no, it's like we gotta put that thing up on the fridge, right, for old time's sake, so we can look at it years down the line. I remember when we did this in Christmas of 2025. So I took it off the fridge. I took off the magnet that held it there, and I brought it, and I thought, obviously, I gotta show this fucking list. If I gotta sit down and finally play this game for the first time. So there you go. There you have it. And here we are. See, Kuro says that it's fucking insanity. That it's not number one. That Kuro should have seen it coming, says the kid. Grim is here, you know, aka Kindly Isma. Megan is here. She said, no way. A new game, sweetheart? Of course, Megan. We finished Resident Evil 2 Remake 2 nights ago, so now here we are, starting my second ever Resident Evil game. The kid can hear Kuro's torment. That game barely made it. I'm guessing he's referring to Day of Reckoning 2. Yeah, no, if it had been a different group of people, and we acknowledge that when we were making that list, it's like, no, for you to have to consider Day of Reckoning 2 to be in your top 10 GameCube games of all time, you would have had to have played the game, obviously, but you would have to be old enough to have played it. Because if you weren't there during those years, odds are you're never going to play that game. And also, you would probably have to be a wrestling fan. Yeah, I think you don't have to be a wrestling fan to enjoy it, but obviously you get even more enjoyment if you are a wrestling fan and if you love wrestlers from, 20 years ago. Yeah, see, Kuro said that game barely made it, but it was an exclusive, and it was. That's one of the reasons why it's a sleeper hit, as Stevie Richards put it in his show, because it was GameCube only. So that's one of the reasons why it didn't sell as much as it maybe could have otherwise. Kudo says, let's never let him forget. Kudo's the one that wanted to make that list, and he did. He did. And then the first day he suggested it wasn't the first time that we sat down and made this list. The idea of sitting down and doing it honestly didn't appeal to me all that much. But we did it, and yeah, it was kind of fun. We did it, sure. Kuro said he thought we would be smarter. Resident Evil 4 should have been number one. If we ever do a PS2 list, it's number one. That's something else that he says. Like, well, maybe. Could it be number one? I don't know. There are so many more games for the PS2 than there are for the GameCube. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. Well, see, hey, I had little doubt that I was gonna love Resident Evil 2 Remake. I have little doubt that I'm gonna love this game as well, and that let's not be surprised if, just like with the remake for Resident Evil 2, I don't have anything that I can critique as a major flaw of this game. If it's as famous as it is, if it's as revered as it has been for the past 2 decades, then I have absolutely no doubt that it's for at least several good reasons. So here we are. The kid says Kudo forgot the part that she and I have never played this game. Yeah, and I'm gonna stream it now, and you, the kid, will still have never played it, but you wouldn't necessarily have to, because if you're gonna be here and experience it with us, then, I mean, it's about as good, no? Kudo was outvoted, and he was not happy about it. Yeah. Kindly Isma says, starting to regret summoning the Grim Troop because of the stupid Grimkins, but you don't want to lose your Grim child. What can I tell you, Try your best to take them down, I guess. Those fuckers kicked my ass some back when I was playing and streaming that game. Oh boy, I did 30 Hollow Knight streams. Check them out here on the channel if you're a Hollow Knight fan. Boy, man, they kicked my ass hard, they did. And obviously so did Nightmare King Grim. Hardest Hollow Knight boss for me, personally. 49 attempts in about 2 hours. We'll never forget it. The kid says, the biggest factor was that she and I knew nothing about Resident Evil 4. No, we knew some things about it, the basics. It's a horror game from the mid-2000s. It has zombies. You shoot guns. You protect a blonde girl who's a daughter of the president or whatever. And it's Leon's mission to protect her, so that she doesn't get her guts eaten and torn apart and whatnot. Kindly Isma says only got like 2 Grimkin left. One in the Crystal Peaks and one in the City of Tears, so that's how far he is. Already getting pissed off by them. I don't blame ya. Hey, you and I are not the only ones that have been wrecked some by those. I'm sure most people have. Oh boy. Kudo says you could tell it became more fun once we got to like the top 10. It was suffering. It was, and that's why we were there, for like the better part of 3 hours. A kid says it was worth it just to see Kudo's pained expression when he had to pass the marker to someone else, Trash for Life, to write the number 2 and number 1 spots. Yeah, he had been the one mostly writing everything down with the freaking like Crayola marker that we had, and he passed it. And he's like, nope, somebody else has to do it because I'm not gonna do it. I can't do it. I just can't. And it was Trash for Life who did it. So. He's probably never going to watch this, but hey, he's getting mentioned here tonight, so. Yeah. See, he wasn't writing that, he says. The kid says, oh, then you made some pretty good progress, Grim. That definitely the tougher parts of the Grim troop. Yeah. This is the last of this 2-liter Dr. Pepper that I have left. But I'm glad I can start out this stream tonight, with this. Okay, I'm guessing one of you guys must have shared the stream already. Okay, Kudo shared it this time. I saw that the kid asked. He's like, yeah, you want me to share you want me to share it tonight? Okay, does anybody, now that I've given the context and we've talked about this list, we have given context together and whatnot, we're 21 minutes in, just like this game is about to turn 21. When does this game turn 21? Let's look that up real quick. Let's ask Brave. When did Resident Evil 4 originally release in North America? America, don't you? Showing results for the United States. Resident Evil 4 originally released in North America on January 11th, 2005 for the Nintendo GameCube. So then it is 21 years old. 21 guns. Is Leon gonna have 21 guns in this game? Probably not. Probably not. Kudo says, go, 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 go. The kid says, let's go get our blonde, big, beautiful, blue-eyed girl. Does Ashley have blue eyes? I see her right here on the title screen. It looks like she might. By the way, I downloaded this game on my PS4. Right? When I don't stream on my PS5, I stream on my PS4. When it's not PS4, it's PS5. So these are, I stream on both of my PlayStation consoles that can do it. If I had a PS3 that was working and that could also stream, I would also play and stream PS3 games from that sometimes. But unfortunately, the PS3 never had that function. This was what it was. Anyway, yeah. What was I going to say? I don't know. You assume that she did, but you can't actually see it here. Yeah, I don't know if that's a fact or not. I see here in the title screen, yeah, her eyes are either blue or green. It's hard to tell. It's not crystal clear here. But, oh well, whatever. She's white, she's blonde, and she's the president's daughter. So, obviously, she's important, and we got to do what we can. All right, without further ado, let's finally do further. Let's jump in! Resident Evil 4 for the first time tonight. All right, let's do it. And look at this. That's another thing, too. Okay, this is a game from the era in which games had bloom, that effect, right? And then you had title screens that look like this, and then text in the menus that look like this. It's like... It almost looks like they made it in like Microsoft Word or some shit. I don't know. Kid says that hits you with the nostalgia. Yeah, create new save data. Well, that's what we gotta do because I have none. Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, this is on PS4, right? Because this re-release happened on PS4, and so earlier I thought, well, I want to test it. I want to download it and install it on PS4. And I'm thinking, since this is a 20-plus-year-old game, I'm thinking, it's probably not gonna demand a lot of power from a PS4. I would hope not, being as old as it is, right? So I don't expect it. I'm gonna make an educated guess that it's not gonna make the fan on my Leviathan Grey God of War Edition PS4 Pro, sound like a jet engine. Because if I can still use my PS4 to play on and stream on, then I want to do that. And so here we are again tonight, playing and streaming on PS4. So here we are. Okay, we got a new game. Load leaderboards. Why are there leaderboards for this game? Leaderboards in what way? A guy's got to wonder. How to play, options. What do you have for video settings? Motion blur. A lot of people don't like motion blur. I can't say that I've ever been a person who's been picky about that, but it's off, so I'm gonna by default. So I'm gonna leave it off by default. Brightness. Maybe it could be a little more bright. I'm thinking, because it does look a bit kind of dark when I put the game on earlier when I was testing to see if it would make my PS4 sound loud. That's something I noticed immediately. This looks a little dark by default. So. Inverted aim, vibration off. No, I want vibration on. I want it on because you guys don't know this, but I'm going to reveal my dark secret here. I always want vibration off so I can hold it against my taint, like when I'm playing. And obviously you can't see me do that, because it's out of camera. So, but it's my guilty pleasure. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Exit. Saving. Oh, yeah. Save successful. Oh, yeah. Controls. Did this game not show you, like, tutorials, like, back in the day in 2005? And rotate right, rotate left, blah, blah, blah. I like to feel the vibe, literally. So as a kid, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Okay. All right. How to play. Game screen? What? How does this teach you how to play? What is game screen? I've been playing video games for almost 3 decades. I think I know how this shit typically works. Yeah. Okay. I think we're done here. All right. Without further ado, let's jump in now.
Resident Evil 4.
I ignored this earlier.
I'll never forget it. It was the year when those grisly murders occurred in the Arklay Mountains.
Oh,
Soon
yeah.
after, the news was out to the whole world, revealing that it was the fault of a secret viral experiment conducted by the international pharmaceutical enterprise, Umbrella. The virus broke out in a nearby mountain community, Raccoon City, and hit the peaceful little town with a devastating blow crippling its very foundation. Not taking any chances, the President of the United States ordered a contingency plan to sterilize Raccoon City.
Sterilize?
With the whole affair gone public, the United States government issued an indefinite suspension of business decree to Umbrella. Soon its stock prices crashed, and for all intents and purposes, Umbrella was finished.
And Rihanna was heartbroken because they inspired her song. That's just Rihanna who sings that, right? I have never been a Rihanna fan, so I'm not 100% sure.
6 years have passed since that horrendous incident.
6 years. Wow, that's a jump in time. Okay.
I received special training via a secret organization working under the direct control of the president. I was to assume the responsibility of protecting the new president's family.
Coño, why am I the one who always gets the short end of the stick?
This looks so crispy.
Who are you really? Come on and tell us. You are a long way from home, cowboy. You have my sympathies.
Guess that's a local's way of breaking the ice. Anyway, you know what this is all about. My assignment is to search for the president's missing daughter.
What? All by yourself?
I'm sure you boys didn't just tag along so we could sing Kumbaya together at some Boy Scout bonfire. Then again, maybe you did.
Oh, you crazy American. It's a direct order from the chief himself. I tell you, it's no picnic.
I'm counting on you guys.
Jazargo? You thought of Jazargo? I didn't think of Jazargo at all. I like that. I like that. Oh, yes! Look at those textures under the car.
It was right before I was to take on my duties of protecting the president's daughter when she was abducted. That's the ultimate reason I'm in this lonely and rural part of Europe. According to our intelligence,
Europe.
there's reliable information about a sighting of a girl that looks very similar to the president's daughter. Apparently, she's being withheld by some unidentified group of people. Who would have thought that my first job would have been a rescue mission?
It's freezing. So cold all of a sudden. Must be my imagination.
Skyrim reference to Jazargo?
Took so long.
Must have been my imagination, is something that bandits in Skyrim frequently say. Because they're dumb. They think they imagine everything. Oh, these 2005 graphics! I love them. I love them so much.
Just up ahead is the village.
I'll go and have a look around.
We'll stay and watch that car. Don't want to get any parking tickets.
Right. Parking tickets.
Good luck.
Jeez. Who are these guys?
Did you say something?
Leon, I hope you can hear me. I'm Ingrid Hunnigan. I'll be your support on this mission.
Loud and clear. Somehow I thought you'd be a little older. So the subject's name's Ashley Graham, right?
That's right. She's the daughter of the president. So try to behave yourself, okay?
Whoever this group is, they sure picked the wrong girl to kidnap.
I'll try to find some more information on my end as well.
Good. Talk to you later. Leon out.
Okay. Their accents made you think of the Khajiit. You know, I can see why, or I can hear why you think that. To me, they sound more like Mario and Luigi. Especially Mario and Luigi from the fucking cartoon. Kudo loves how this game looks. Oh, me too, man. Me too. I remember from the bits and pieces that I've seen over the years, I remember how this game looks graphically, and I thought that's gonna be one of the things that I am immediately and I will be constantly enjoying throughout the entirety of this playthrough of mine. Now learn? I'll learn. I'll learn. Don't you worry. See how different this feels from controlling Leon and Claire in that remake of Resident Evil 2. Kid says, you can see why I would say that? Yeah. Yeah. Also loves how the game looks. You chuckled at the animation of the car moving. Me too. I loved it. And I was laughing with joy at the textures under the car when we got that angle for it, right? Look at the textures on the leaves. The massive piles of leaves. Mwah! Man, I love the look of games from this era. And let me tell you something, okay? With this re-release, they, they obviously adapted it for the PS4, right? And here on this AOC monitor of mine, it looks crispy. Everything looks clear and just beautiful. So I love it. It looks fantastic. Oh, here we go. My first movements. It's the game, but HD. Yeah, man. This looks HD as hell. It looks great. Yeah, it does. I have the stream open here on the monitor, right? But it obviously looks better here in person. Okay. This already feels distinctly different, as it should. This game came out in 2005. Resident Evil 2 Remake came out in 2019. Controls for these games obviously changed in that time. What the hell, Dad? I'm using the right stick to look. Well, should I use something else? The D-pad. Tank controls your brother. Hey, hey. I've only played the remake. Hey, as we kept saying tonight. I don't know what tank controls are because I have never played. Just move in general. Okay, actually using just the D-pad, you know, doesn't feel too bad. At least so far. It feels better than using the right stick. What the fuck is this, dude? It's like it's another D-pad instead of being a stick. The right stick is useless. You never use it. I have the prediction that I'm gonna end up the same way.
Excuse me, sir?
Is this a zombie? It's not a zombie. Stoking the fire. Zombie wouldn't do that. Or would it? No, he's just ugly and old.
I was wondering if you might recognize a girl in this photograph?
¿Qué carajo estás haciendo aquí? ¡Lárgate, cabrón!
Es español!
Freeze! I said freeze!
I am using the right stick! Ah! I'm gonna die! I am now using the left stick. Where is he? Oh! Check.
¡Detrás de ti, imbécil!
Ah! Detrás de mí, imbécil? Eh!
¡Detrás de ti!
What was he doing?
¡Detrás de ti, imbécil!
What is happening right now? Oh! They shoot you in the fucking... Ow! Can I kick him now? Can I kick him now? I'm gonna fucking die. Oh god. No! The familiar clutching of the saw! There's more!
Shit.
Is everything okay?
There was a hostile local. I had no choice but to neutralize him. There are still others surrounding the area.
Get out of there and head toward the village. Take whatever measures necessary to save the subject.
Understood.
¡Allí está!
Ahí está. So this isn't even the first fucking Resident Evil to feature a village. Something rotted is caked on the table. Or rotten. I thought I said rotted. It seems like someone was eating here until just recently. Can I get... He's not a zombie. No, he's just dead now. When he stumbled and I got the prompt press it, that's when I could have kicked him. By some miracle, I lived. Yeah, man, I thought I was a goner. Time to learn, I'm not defenseless. If I press back in X, you think I can do a quick turnaround? Oh, you could do that in the Norse God of War games too, and I never built that habit in those games. Never did it. Oh, although in that game, I think it was just down on the D-pad, and then Kratos would, whoa, just roll around really quickly. Oh, you're right. Look at that. Okay, well, that's good to know. Do I go outside? Do I go upstairs? The door's closed. And holy fuck, this game is loud. I'm gonna lower the volume a little bit. Oh, I love how this wood looks. Somebody clipped that, you know, out of context. Oh, we got schools and maggots. Yeah, so these guys are killers and maniacs and, you know, collectors and cannibals, maybe? Ammo! Red Hawk. Take the handgun ammo. Yes, and this is so 2000s too, right? And so 90s as well, where you pick up an item and you see the model just turning around like it's on a turntable of some sort. I better build the habit here. I will try. And if I hold X, I run. Okay. Go upstairs, you think? Those people are trying to hunt me down. No, yeah, I had to come up here for ammo, if nothing else. How the fuck do I reload? Triangle? It is not triangle. Triangle opens this menu up. Marker. Wow, look at this. God, this looks so different from what I'm used to. I had to take out my gun to aim. Hold L2, then press X. Okay. God, I love these graphics. I don't love how little HP I have left though. I'm gonna, next fucking hit I lands on me, I'm dead. I am dead. I am using the left stick now. Oh look, I can do it with the left stick too. I guess I'm gonna try to get used to using the left stick. Me va a hacer picadillo. Estamos... Leon said we're in some part of Europe, so we're in España. Qué loco. Go up to the window. To the window. This isn't doing anything. Or did you mean this window? Oh, okay. That's not excessive at all. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm gonna die. 3 of them with that amount of health. I don't think I've ever seen this "You Are Dead" screen before. Continue? No, I quit. I'm done. I'm mad that I'm dead. You dead. Me dead. Oh no, I gotta, well, okay. I gotta do it all over now. When they stumble, go up and press the prompt. I got this. I got this. Angie, please. I got this. I got this. Just give me a little bit of time. I got this. I don't mind seeing this again. I'm loving this so far. Oh, and I hadn't paid attention to my health meter that only like half of it is full. I thought I had the entire thing full and, you know, and I lost it all. I'm gonna try the prompt now so I can kick this son of a bitch. Let's see if it works.
Excuse me. Sir?
You love that they have English and Castellano speakers, though? That's freaking awesome. Yeah, dude, I love it. I love it when games and movies do this on TV. They have multiple languages going on at the same time.
I was wondering if you might recognize the girl in this photograph?
¿Qué carajo estás haciendo aquí? ¡Lárgate, cabrón!
Sorry to have bothered you.
Yeah, he understood he wasn't welcomed.
Freeze! I said freeze!
This is not... Oy. Okay, well... Look at that old-ass truck go.
Shit.
I stay still when I aim.
There was a hostile local. I had no choice but to neutralize him. There are still others surrounding the area.
Get out of there and head toward the village. Take whatever measures necessary to save the subject.
Understood.
You want to know what thought I had earlier when she first popped up and introduced herself? I'm like, Honeygan. Why is her name Honeygan? It's like, take out the Gan. Your name can just be Honey to me. I stay still when I aim, makes me panic. No, here's the thing. It's like in the remake, I had no problem staying still after a little while, right? But this game just looks and feels completely different. So it's like I'm gonna have to learn that all over again, I guess. Cause it doesn't feel like I'm playing the same game so far. He's not a zombie. Okay, gotta go get my bullets again, I guess. I will learn, but once I adapt, I'm gonna love it. You gotta love it. What? I can jump out of this one too? But this is from the second floor. Is he gonna get hurt? I think I'm gonna do that for science. Should I? I'm thinking probably not. You just heard Kuro shouting to SpongeBob boys. You're gonna like it. Hell, I'm gonna like it. Hell, I'm gonna love it. Do it. For science. If I lose half my health or more, fuck me, I guess. Here we go. Woohoo! No way! Detrás de mí, imbécil, dijo.
¡Detrás de ti, imbécil!
Los imbéciles son ustedes. Oh wait, I gotta do this. They go flying. Muérete. Okay, see? Doing a little bit better. They didn't even hit me this time. Yeah, getting used to the reloading too. Okay. And also, I'm getting significantly warmer, man. I'll say sometimes, man. You sit down and you stream. Streaming is a surprisingly, intense experience, activity. If you're layered up, like you end up taking layers off because you start getting sweaty and whatnot. When they stumble, just run up, trust. Just make sure they stumble a certain way, like not just a light head bop. Skip it about. I got 700 putas. Those aren't the kind of putas that I'm, used to, but they do things differently over there in España. Like there's a lot of poor people over there who struggle every day, so they a lot of them lack education. You also call them putas? Well, they shouldn't have put it like this if they didn't want me to do that or us to do that. Eh? Yeah, and I'm hearing that sound. Is that a fucking dog? Wait, okay, let's go check this out first. What the hell is this over here? Take 1,300 putas. Chingon. Dude, I'm fucking rich. Nice. Can I go back in the house? I don't see why it would be necessary or beneficial in any way. But just for science? Open. I can. Okay, I thought maybe it would be locked or something, but I don't know. I didn't see or hear anybody lock it. So I guess that wouldn't make sense. If I press L1, I take out a knife. Yeah, I saw the controls briefly earlier, right? But I didn't really read them or try to commit them to memory. Where's the puppy? There's the knife. Press and hold and I can swing it. What is this way? What is that? That knife is going to be my best friend, by the way. I can aim it down on the ground. What the fuck is with that swing animation? Yeah. There's something else. Oh, typewriter! I know what those are for. Resident Evil 2 Remake educated me a little bit. Take the handgun ammo. Yes. This weapon would be useless without bullets. It's a wooden box. Looks like it can be broken. Whoa, Leon, come on, man. You have 6 years more experience. Oh wait, he's not buff yet. He's gonna be in the new game, right? So he can't go Hulk smash on the crates just yet. I bet in that game he's gonna be able to just boom, fucking punch through one of these. It's a wooden box, yeah, but it can also be broken. But I guess I don't know. Am I gonna need a sledgehammer or a crowbar or something? Save. Wow, look at this. Save data. Saved. Swing at it? With a knife already? Really? I don't think I would have ever guessed that shitty looking swing would cause this amount of damage. And it wouldn't have occurred to me to try to use a knife to crush a fucking wooden crate. Who would who would do that? Green herbs? Yes! We like our herbs. Okay, we can do this too, I guess. Más putas? 600 putas. And now? Ugh. Why didn't you just call them doubloons? So we could reference SpongeBob frequently. 1,000 putas. 1,000 gold doubloons. I hear a doggo. Or is it just that raven? It can't be, right? Ravens can mimic some sounds, but can they sound that accurate? Oh no! It's a bear trap! It's a doggy in a bear trap! Help! Oh no! Wow, it's fine! It's like it didn't have its leg caught in that at all. What the hell? I'm going into this game thinking it's puzzles when it's action. Trust that. No, I wasn't thinking puzzles. I was thinking I need the right tool for the job. That's why I said, do I need a sledgehammer or a crowbar? Because The description said that I could break it, so I thought, oh, obviously some kind of hammer, so I can break that shit open. But apparently you can do it with a knife. Okay. There it is, puppy. Be free, puppy. That dog is actually one of the few things you've seen of this game. You know what? Now that we're here talking about it, I think I might have seen something about it before, and I just completely forgot. It feels vaguely familiar. That knife is my life in this game, says Emo, in more ways than one. Hey, man, I said, what, 2 nights ago in that last Resident Evil 2 stream, that, you know, that I'm glad that flash grenades and regular grenades are a thing in that game, but if they wouldn't have been and knives is all I would have had besides the guns, I would have been okay with that because the knives in that game saved me so many fucking times. So it's not surprising to me to know that knives can be especially useful in this game as well. Sounds like maybe it's a reoccurring thing, eh? Not surprising. Ooh, guys, look at these. They look like some kind of tripwires. And like bombs or something. You guys should think I should trigger those, eh? Should I walk? Should I walk through those? Is there a hidden trap? Oh! Bear trap on the floor.
Un forastero!
Does he have a gun? He does not have a gun. Oh, I shot him even though the blade of grass was covering my ass. Ah, pendejo culero, hijo de puta. Alright, well, he got me once. Can I interact with him? It's like, why can't I pick up the rakes or scythes or axes? I want an axe as a weapon. Or a scythe. Give me a fucking hoe. I'll bash a fucker's head in with a hoe. I don't care. If not zombie, why sound like one? It's because they're Españoles, and the sounds that they make with their pie holes are significantly more ugly than the sounds we make over here with our pie holes. Recently, I've met a woman that's Puerto Riqueña, and I think I like the way that she speaks more than Españoles do. But I love that they're in this game. I had no idea where this game took place. ¿Dónde estás, güey? Viene Cucuy. Viene Cucuy. What? What? No way! And 1,000 more putas. That was a fucking kung fu movie roundhouse kick. What's up with that? Dude, I expected a kick like just like a I don't know, a boot like whoa, like that. Whoa. Something like that. What the hell? Oh, look at that! Gruesome. Más putas. 1000 putas. Can I take this? Guess there's no sex discrimination here. Better find her fast. Anikuchi. Fast. And what is up with this music? How can you take more than one bullet to the fucking face? Come on. How many bullets do I have? Where do I check my ammo? It's gotta be here somewhere, right? No, or this is just the map, no? Where do I check this? Okay, that does that. Be careful, the music's still playing. Yeah, I know. Leon got military training. I guess he did. He did say so. And by the way, that shit can hit a wide radius. It looked like it. Run up to him and kick him like Kudo said every time they're stunned. I'll build the habit, okay? I will. I promise you. And I don't make promises that I can't keep. Alright? Cortana taught me not to do that back in the day. Don't make a girl a promise if you know you can't keep it. So that's my promise to you, ladies.
¡Un forastero! ¡Avisar a los demás! ¡Te cogí!
Avisar a los demás. You want to come down from there? Perra? Ustedes dicen perra allá en España. Okay. Aha! I had a feeling somebody would be in here. Ah! Oh, I thought. Oh, see, I went up to him and I thought I could fucking hopefully kick him. Ah! Yeah! Oh, that is great. Take the bullets. Of course, we take the bullets. Well. Well. Oh no, it's flashing because of my health. The way the music abruptly ended with that kick. Yeah, man. We should call that kick nickname it the showstopper. Like Shawn Michaels. Can I open this? This gate looks familiar. I might have seen a clip of this or something in the past. This gives me a familiar vibe for some reason. Whoa! Oh, we're loading into the next area. Oh, there's Honey.
How you holding up?
Bad question, Hunnigan.
Sorry to hear that. I'm sending you a playing manual. Hope you find it useful.
I'll take a look at it, thanks.
Playing manual? Playing manual 2. Control configuration changes are not reflected here. Please pay careful attention to button functions. Reloading. Ah, okay. See, I'm like, okay, this game might be 21 years old, but 21 years ago, game developers had already long figured out, tutorials without you having to go into the fucking settings. Hey, look who's here. It's Misu. Welcome back, Misu. She just broke the fourth wall right there, says Misu. Yeah, she did. I had no idea that's something that would be a thing. I feel like it's been a long time since I saw any clips, any footage of any kind for this game. So if I ever saw that they break the fourth wall like that, I have no memory of it. So, wow, that's not something I saw coming. I like that. Reloading. Press X while looking down L2 to reload your firearm. Okay, Kudo taught me that already. Kicks. Approaching enemies that are either stunned or on their knees will allow Leon to perform kicks as prompted by the action button. That is such a 2000s thing too. The action button. It's like, I think Jak and Daxter, which came out a couple of years, like 4 years before this, right? Jak and Daxter will call it the action button as well, I remember back in the day. Changing inventory screens. Use L1 and R1 to switch back and forth between the weapons and recovery and the keys and treasures screens. Ooh, that must be where I can see the total of my putas. Nice. You told me this game was badass. You envy the shit out of me. You wish you could experience this game for the first time again. But every time you play, you still have a great time. Hey, I'm glad that I exist at this period of time in humanity and that I have access to these games and the technology necessary to record this and have it here on this channel. This is awesome. Yeah. So I can look back, 5 years from now, 10 years from now. Oh, yeah, I remember those years ago. You guys remember when we were there together that first night playing Resident Evil 4 for the first time ever for me? Yeah. Yeah. I like that. Okay. Village files. Communication log. Playing manual. I didn't read playing manual 1. Hold down L2 and then use the right stick to aim the laser sight. Combat knife, L1. Ready the knife, R2 to swing it. Yep. Action button. You'll be able to perform actions by pressing the button that appears on the screen. Sure. Camera. You can change the camera angle using the right stick. Yeah, I can't say I'm very fond of the right stick so far. But thank you. Info on Ashley. Ashley, are you running around? Are you crying out in bloody murder? Name, Ashley. She's 20 years old? It's like, I thought she was a high schooler all these years or something. Really? Wow. Wow. Daughter of the United States President, she was kidnapped by an unidentified group while on her way home from her university. So she's a university student. The kidnapper's motives are still unknown, although there's reliable information that the perpetrator is an insider. Only a handful of people know about this kidnapping. It's been kept under wraps mostly due to the fact that we can't determine who the traitor is. The guys in intelligence say that they have reliable information that Ashley's been sighted somewhere in Europe. But until we find out who the insider is, I don't know what to believe. It could be a ploy. We have very few leads as to the whereabouts of Ashley, but members of the Secret Service and anyone else related to Ashley are being questioned by an investigated team. Even active agents are being investigated for any information. It's just a matter of time before the kidnapper is exposed. And boy, don't we love it when people expose themselves. I have 6,800 putas. Did you guys see that? That's a lot of putas. It is. Wait, this is L1 and R1 is zooming here. That's a little bit weird, but I'll get used to that too. We got, Leon holding his side again, like... Uh-oh.
Mierda. Maldita sea.
Yep. Bunch of fucking murderous, insane, fucking European, Spanish, goddamn rednecks. See? Look at that. They probably thought this cop-looking guy, was a witch of some description. Kindly Isma says, falling asleep and forcing yourself to be awake again. You don't know how to stop. Oh. Kindly Isma, you have a history of doing this. You tell us about it from time to time, and yeah, I guess we don't know how to stop you either. You should get rest. I'm not gonna try too hard to convince you to do that nowadays, though, because I feel like we told you that so many times and you stick around anyway. I don't think I have ever seen this scene. Man, I guess I'm just gonna go through here, eh? Oh, wait, no, there's a path over here? Is this any better? We're gonna find out. Should we keep saying mierda over and over again? Yep, that's mierda. They really are NPCs. Man, not even Megan is as much of an NPC. Uh-oh. They saw me. Can't wait. Get this. I'll kill you, motherfuckers! What? I heard somebody. I knew I heard somebody behind me. Nah. Shit. Oh. Okay. Line them up. So it wasn't just that specific kind of woman with that specific kind of weapon. That can throw him like that. Wow. That's crazy. So they're less NPC-like than I expected. I can shoot those in midair to stop them? Well, don't be surprised if I don't get that right away either.
Mierda.
Cabrón.
Mierda.
Death number 2, yeah. Can I kick this bitch? How did they know I'm here? Ya no me puedo esconder, chinga su madre. Ah! Perra! Oh, he's down!
Te voy a hacer picadillo.
No, güey, yo te voy a hacer picadillo a ti. Hey, seriously, where do I look at my inventory? I have like 2 or 3 green herbs by this point. I don't even know how to bring that up. Wait, no. What am I doing? Okay, pad button. The map? No, it's the pad button. That's like the only thing I hadn't tried before. First aid spray. Yeah. Oh, you can examine them here too. Ah, yes! An older model of the first aid spray. I love it. What does that say? Sinatropia. Life save. Discard. Ah, you thought. There's the Tetris thing you had seen? What Tetris thing? Do you mean this design of the inventory or what? Spinning items is so fun. Oh, I love it, man. I love it when games do this. It's a classic staple of games, you know? It's like when you play a racing game of this era and earlier than this, and you have those older, blockier car models when you're trying to select a car to race with, and you see the cars spinning around, same thing. Love it. Love it. What is this? Putas? Putas. Seriously, why do they sound like fucking zombies? That's crazy. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck! What was that? What the hell? Why did that happen? There's so many of them. Ah! Shit! Dude, I'm fucked! What am I gonna do here? Ah! It's not over till it's over! Oh! No, it's over. No, dude. You know, it was strategic for a time, but yeah. Staying there for as long as I did wasn't a good idea. Well, live and learn. I'm learning. I told you that I'd be learning. I didn't think of trying to go into any buildings though, because like I said, I thought now if I stick here, it's nice and narrow. I can pick them off one by one with the gun, or knock several of them down with the fucking kick. It's so good. You don't think I'm supposed to take them all on? Yeah. If I shoot their knees, they buckle, and I can kick. I wouldn't have assumed that that would be a thing I could do either. Got a bunch of messages. Guys, I'm so popular. What do I do with all this popularity? Yeah, let's continue. You won't give any advice from now on? I'm on my own? I wouldn't expect anything different. You didn't try to hold my hand very much when I was playing Resident Evil 2. I wouldn't expect any different this time either. I learned in Resident Evil 2. I have those couple dozens of hours under my belt now. I can figure shit out. And the kid said, you know, she doesn't think I'm supposed to take everybody out. Maybe not. There was something here. Oh. Take the green herb. Yes. I'm not gonna use the healing spray yet. I'm gonna wait. What if I try to avoid them this time? Oh, well, so much for avoiding them. I heard chainsaw! No way! Oh, fuck! What the hell? Yeah, so these fuckers... Ugh! These fuckers... I'm guessing now they're not just normal fucking villagers, eh? There's something wrong with them, too. Where's the chainsaw fucker? Is that chicken harmful? I guess that chicken is not harmful. Is that cow zombified? Oh, red herb? Yes! My precious. Sí, si me puedes agarrar, estúpido. Can I go in here? Is there anybody or anything in here? Can I open this? Check. There's a barrel here and no Donkey Kong. Or Chavo del Ocho. Or Chavez. Looks like it can be broken. I can break this too. Okay, maybe not. Ugh. No, I guess not. Oh wait, it's this! Yeah, I was thinking, oh, yeah, you know, that doesn't look very much like a barrel to me, but... I got bullets! Now... Wait. There's this big old lock here, though. Ooh. Now the question is, can this hold? Hey, look who's here! It's Noob Derek. Welcome back, Noob Derek, one of the regulars. Your exam is in an hour, and you're here watching this stream? Well, hey. I don't know if you've been if you saw one of the roundhouse kicks that I've done here tonight since you popped in a little bit ago, but if you did, hey, if your teacher / professor flunks you, if you don't do well on the test, you can hit him with one of those too. Make him pay for it. Keep kicking, yeah. No, yeah, dude, I saw the lock and I'm like, I either need a key, obviously, or, you know, I can break it open. There's a dirty bed here. It looks very dirty. It appears that the stains are a person's blood. Take the shotgun shells. Yes! Oh, another barrel, Chavo del Ocho. Me va a matar. A mí y a mis 1000 putas.
Oh, la campana. Es hora de rezar. Tenemos que irnos. Lord Sattler.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
Bingo?
Hunnigan, I have some bad news. I've confirmed the body of an officer. Something's happened to the people here.
Leon, you need to get out of there. Look for a tower and follow the trail near it.
Got it.
That lip sync. Mwah. Love it. Thank you, honey. You're so kind to me. So kind, so helpful to your big, beautiful officer. Blue-eyed baby boy. Does the cow do anything? Cow? Can I shoot the cow? I'm not gonna shoot the cow. Should I shoot the cow? Oh man, these intrusive thoughts, man. Hey, kindly Yzma is back with some food. What did you get? It's like, I had some food before I came here and ate. I sent a picture on the Discord server. I ate some tacos, right? With some cut up lettuce and some cream, some slightly spicy tomato sauce. They were chicken tacos, crispy, and it was good stuff. But I feel like my stomach is rumbling a little bit again. And I'm like, man, I wish I had something to snack on right now. Me surviving against a whole horde of a village? Yeah, I guess I did. I mean, they got me once, though. But I learned. Search the area? That's what I'm doing, don't worry. Ooh. Ah. No. Yeah, apparently I just needed to hold on long enough. They got me like twice, no? Oh, well, they got me the first, in the first part. That house. Sure. Or is it 3 times now? Search the area. Hey, you know what I won't be surprised by? I won't be surprised if I'm in here roaming around, searching around, trying to find good stuff, clues, information, etc. And church time is up, or whatever the fuck it is that they're doing in there, performing the satanic rituals. I don't fucking know. And they come out again, and I have to contend with them again. Let's not be surprised. There's an unpleasant odor coming from the kettle. The elder kettle. He smells like old people. It sure doesn't smell like a refreshing drink to me. That's because it isn't. Aha! More burrits. They are giving me so many burrits in this game already. And I'm just... Oh! Take the incendiary grenade! Oh, how fun. I don't even need a grenade launcher this time. Who the fuck is this? Look at that. Who does this? This looks like he's out of a fucking game. Who exactly? Oh, I can't check this. What a sinister looking fellow. Yeah, man. Looks like somebody that probably likes the smell of their own farts. The shelf is nailed to the wall. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Yeah, I guess not. Oh shit, this guy? Did his legs just go through the fucking wall? Chicken? That is a very chicken-like chicken. Get his chicken? Got my putas back. Okay, I was just in there. Officer Effigy. What in God's name? If only he'd come with me. Well, he didn't, Leon. Okay, I was just in there. Is there any other place here that I can check out before I try to move on? Did I just go in here? I think I did, no? Yeah, I was just in here. Okay. See, the controls feel less awkward now that I've spent a little bit playing this. Is there anything up here? Oh, this is the gate. This is a gate. Here's another building. Ooh. 2-1 / Leon. We sure he wasn't as jacked in this game already as he is in the upcoming one? Flash grenade. Oh yes, my precious. I loved you in the remake. I'm sure I'll love you in this one too. I'm guessing I can't leave this. I can. Yeah, but I would be going back, no? Or I think so. There's a bright red marker over there. That's probably the way they want me to go. Did I go upstairs in the house? In the first one? I'm guessing you don't mean the first one? Hold up. No, so this is all area that the red is area that I haven't explored. This is where I came from. That's the house from the beginning. The door that I'm in front of leads to a different location. Yeah. 'Cause at first I thought, oh, the red is area that I haven't been in, but I'm like, wait, that doesn't make any sense. There's so much red. Oh, look, and there's the green door. That's where I entered the village from. Okay, fuck it. We're gonna go this way then. See what's going on. Oh, or not. Or not. Alright, well, we gotta go elsewhere first. I should have seen that coming. Can't interact with that. Cow. Moo. Alright, well, they're all in there. Can I go in here? Can you climb ladders, Leon? You can! My man. What a stud. So athletic. So strong. See the grip he had on the rungs of that ladder? Oh, what a turn on. Take the shotgun shells. Yeah, boy. And back down we go. I guess I could, just like in the second game, I could probably climb up here to get away from them again if I need to. Again. I thought I was dead. What? Wow, man. Yeah, all that training he did for those 6 years. Holy shit. He's like Kiryu now, dude. He's fucking superhuman. Wow. The map tells me everything, what is locked, what isn't. Yeah, I'm saying that now. Leon, his ankles, his knees, his everything. It's like iron. Wow. I was just in there. There's an arrow over here. It's empty. I wondered earlier, when am I gonna run into one that's just empty like that? He's a big boy now. I still want to look around. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Take more bullets. Of course I want to look around and they keep giving me bullets. Can I go this way? I can. And there's blue stuff over there. Should I still have looked around more? I don't know if I missed anything back there. I'm missing some good things. Oh, I guess we're going back. God, this game. What the hell is that up there? The sparkle in your eyes Makes me realize all we need is you and me. All we need is you and me. That's a good song, kids. Look it up. Can I interact with this? I can't. Oh, I have not been in here. More bullets! Oh, this really is more of an action game, eh? They want me to have all the action with the bullets. Many small insects are feasting on leftovers. My man's become a poet in 6 years, too. He's just like me. He's a fucking wordsmith. Más putas! All these putas, but no chichotas. Yet. But there's still time. No way! Already? An autopsy is more easily performed with a shotgun. How do I open this bitch? Do I just... I do! Watch me get wicked and drop like hand grenade. Más putas. Shoot sparkly things. By the way, I assumed that I was gonna have to, you know, maybe come up here and climb out through a window or something. Take the shotgun shells. Yes. How do I change weapons? Do I have to go in here and select it every time? It looks like I do. I mean, you move with the D-pad or with the stick. I've been using the stick now most of the time. So I'm like, oh, I guess you have to go into the menu and change to it. I gotta select it every time. Yeah, that's what I figured. You know, modern games have, you know, improved in some ways. And I'm right about Windows. Yeah. I couldn't be right about Linux or Mac OS because I've never used either. You know what I'm saying? Oh, see? Sparkly? Sparkly. Yoo-hoo. This is not where Sparkly was. Where is Sparkly? Who is Sparkly? Why is Sparkly? I gotta know. Aha! Sparkly! Shiny, gleamy. I got... No! No! I just got done killing all the Spinal in the Golden Axe games. What are you talking about? This is not a Spinal. I know what a Spinal looks like. Is this also pronounced Spinal? It doesn't have two N's, so it's not Spinel or Spinel. Blah. The dying sound effect. It's pronounced Spin L. Yeah. Wait, what? Really? Can I just... Oh, wow, there's invisible walls unless you specifically jump down. Okay, cool. That way our boy doesn't, you know, trip and fall off. Hurt himself. Well, that's what I would say, but he's apparently a, you know, super soldier just like Kiryu. He could be an Avenger now, apparently, in this game. Right up there with the Black Widows and the Hawkeyes of the world. It has an E instead of an A. Well, you asked Mike Tyson how to spell fucking Spino, and You think he would spell it right? Nah. I don't think so. Is this a yellow herb? It's a yellow herb. Well then. And here's a red one. Take the red herb. Yes. Bad. I was thinking again, what's the button I need? Okay, so I have 3 colors of herbs now. I'm gonna guess you can mix them in this game as well. Can I mix the green and the red and the yellow so it can have a similar effect to the ones in Resident Evil 2? Where are the blues? I want the blues to be here too. Did the yellow replace them here in this one back in the day? Combine. Where's my explanation about the Asian doctor? Random ancient doctor. No blue needed. The yellows are better. See, the kid needs her RGB. So do I. What is this? Well, at least they get highlighted in blue, eh? RGY better. Trust. Okay. Whoa! Look at that. Magically turn into a container. Mixed herbs. Gur. Gur plus A mixture of 2 different herbs completely restores health. It looks like pretty glitter. Oh boy. Always combine yellow with green whenever I get one, by the way. Well, now I have all the colors. Wait. Or maybe not? Oh, no, it's full. Okay, I do. Mix herbs. Gur plus plus Y or E. It's España, so it could be E. A mixture of 3 different herbs. It increases your maximum health and restores health completely. Chingon. What's all that bullshit that Resident Evil 2 remake had about, oh, you know, one of them cures you from poison. I don't remember being poisoned in the entire fucking game. What was that about? I have so many bullets. Look at this. And look at our boy looking as good as he does. You wonder what the herbs taste like to Leon? That's a good question. He smokes them. He smokes them. This is 2005, right? So this is long before the days before they started legalizing marijuana and whatnot. But you know, police officer, trained as a special, you know, agent and whatnot for 6 years. You know, he gets a pass, right? He gets a pass. He can smoke all the herbs he wants, even if it's illegal for the rest of the nation. And even if it wasn't, he's in Europe. He's in España. Look, when I've seen people online, you know, los españoles say that that they're poor and that they struggle a lot. Man, well, you know, this is the most of Spain I've ever seen in my life, personally. They really are struggling. Dank Kush. It's because he has big, blue, beautiful eyes, probably. That helps. Confirmas. If we knock, do we let the devil out? It's locked and won't open. There's some kind of symbol on the door. Yeah, what the hell is this, man? I noticed this earlier, obviously. It's like, what the fuck is this Doom shit? I feel like I saw this in Doom. No, you know what? It also kind of it reminds you of the Undertaker symbol. And I'm like, well, but I guess this isn't a job for Doom guy. This is a job for Leon. All right, well, I got my shotgun. I got more herbs. I got more bullets. Maybe now it's time to move on. Can I open this? Probably not. Yeah. Why aren't they in the fucking church worshiping fucking Satan? ¿Por qué no están alabando a Satanás? Oh, look at this. Nice. Nothing. Save successful. Mission compris. Ooh, pretty. Man, it stinks. So am I gonna have to shoot this thing down? Yeah, I guess I am. He'll just look at this vat of bio water, man. We can't get away from the fucking bio water. Can I slash it? No, I can't. Close the lid first? Oh, I didn't know you could even do that. I thought, oh, like I have no choice but to shoot it down. It's gonna fall in there and Leon's gonna reach into the fucking maggots. How do I close this bitch? I can't seem to go around. Do I have... It has a support. Oh, I guess I can shoot it down. Honestly, it kind of blended into everything, so I didn't assume that that's something that I could do. I was thinking too a minute ago. I'm like, if are they gonna hear the gunshot? They're gonna find me. I got the pearl pendant. I'm sure this will be useful in some way. You didn't know at first? No, dude. This is a fucking game with zombies and monsters and supernatural shit, seemingly. I thought I would expect nothing less than to have poor fucking Leon have to reach into a nasty bio water vat, you know, full of fucking maggots for a goddamn pearl pendant. It gets dirty and loses value. Wow, okay. They're coming. Get us! Chinga tu madre.
Te voy a matar.
Missed the kick. Ooh, I can jump over that? Bitch! Oh, he's down because he's bald. Oh, what? Their heads explode with kicks, too. Gotta love it. Wow! I think that's the most amount of putas I've gotten this so far tonight. More green herbs. You gotta love it. Vacas? Las vacas, moo. Las vacas, moo. Más putas, ooh. Más putas, ooh. You would knife them when they're down for ammo saving. Oh. Yeah, I should try to get into the habit of that too. They're getting back up now, yeah! And they melted? No, they melted earlier too, so that's what made me think, okay, these guys, these people are not just everyday crazy ass, you know, murderous villagers. The head explosion from the kick is so funny. Yeah, it's a very 2000s game too. It's like that's something you would see in God of War as well. Top 10 satisfying things. Una salsita de tomate. Look, there's a dog there. Is that the same? No, it's not the same dog. It doesn't have the bloody leg. Nothing here except a stinking pool of manure. And maggots. Don't forget the maggots. Ah, the poor dog is not very bright, it seems. Look at that. Isn't this a beautiful sight? Dude, it's like... This is the kind of image... Did you guys ever see in school back in the day? Like, when they taught you about World at War... World at War is Call of Duty. Well, I mean, there's Call of Duty games based on the World Wars, right? Everybody knows that. But back in the day when you were in school and they taught you about the World Wars and specifically World War II, and you see photographs from that time, from the concentration camps with the Jews and whatnot, you see that imagery and you would see shit like this, where the fucking Nazis had all the bodies of their Jewish victims just stacked up on top of one another and whatnot, like this. Sometimes on the floor, sometimes in containers like this. It's real disturbing stuff. This is less disturbing because it's a fucking video game. It's not real, but I remember when I saw those back when they were teaching me about that in school. I think the last time I saw that stuff, I was in university. Can't believe this. These are all dead bodies. Sería tomate podrido because of the situation these people are living in? Yeah. Holy shit. Does this dog do anything to me if I get close? No. He's just scared of me. This has water, but I can't interact with it anyway. Guess not. Guido says he has to sleep for work, but doesn't want to. I'm learning quick. Yeah, man. What the hell? People gotta believe in me, of course. I'm not a pro gamer or anything, but I've been playing games for damn near 3 fucking decades. I'd like to have an idea that overall, you know, that overall I have an idea of what the fuck I'm doing. What's this? Oh, I have to destroy them. Well, I saw the blues over here. Wait, did I miss anything over here? About the blue medallions. 15 blue medallions, 7 in the farm, 8 in the cemetery. For those of you who destroy 10 or more, will be awarded. The rest is illegible. Okay. There's one right here, right? That's 2. ¡Ey! ¿Qué onda, perra? ¿Quieres bailar? Chinga tu madre. There, I knifed him this time. First time I knife him like that. But wait, there's more. Culeros. Yeah, so if you gotta go to, sleep for work, what time you gotta get up? You gotta go to sleep. How much more are you staying? I can open this? Más putas. Oh, I thought I saw a fucking person sitting right there. No description for these table items. What is that? Another spinel. I broke my back. Leon feels a lot more resilient now, don't he? He does, man. It's like it doesn't matter that this game is 21 years old. Like he, what the fuck? Where'd you come from? Did he come from above? Cállate, puta. Yeah, I was gonna say, it doesn't matter that this game is 21 years old. He and Claire, even in the remake, they felt absolutely mortal. They felt absolutely fragile. They did. Fucker is capable here. Yeah, he is. Here's the funny thing too. Hey, I was gonna mention this earlier, but you know, maybe I responded to one of you guys and I forgot or something. In recent days, I saw a clip of, like, I don't know if somebody made a demake of this game or something, but it was the second time I saw the clip. I think I saw it this morning. It was a clip of like something that looked like a demake of this game. And then the person that shared it, right, in their tweet wrote something like, this is what people who won't play older Resident Evil games say that Resident Evil 4 looks like today. And it was a demake. It looked like, well, it didn't look like a PlayStation title, like those kinds of graphics. It looked different, but significantly downgraded visually. And in that clip, that Leon, he looked blonde in that clip. In that demake clip, he did the roundhouse kick. But I had no idea that that's something that I was gonna get to do in the actual game, right? So I thought nothing of it. Was it 2D? No, it wasn't 2D. It was still 3D. It's just that the graphics were significantly more, well, reduced, the detail. Everything was more barren and low res and whatnot. I can probably find it on my Twitter and send it to you guys on Discord. You ran into a clip recently where someone remade the whole Resident Evil 4 game, but in a 2D perspective. Oh, wow. That sounds pretty cool. You have a video or something? I'll send you the clips that I'm telling you guys about. You should send me like something about that too, so I can also take a peek at it. Sounds interesting. So Leon could only move side by side. Wow. Oh, look at that. What is precision? I have to get closer. Come on, Leon. No. Oh, what a waste of goddamn ammo. The roundhouse kick is so good here. You get a cool animation if you do it from behind when you buckle their knees, by the way. Ooh, cool. I should try to keep that in mind, but I make no promises. A little rare, but good. Kid says, unfortunately, since you found it on Facebook, you didn't like it or anything, so you can't find it again so easily, but you'll see if you can find something like what you found. At the end of the stream, okay. Sure. Knock down. Oh, what? So that they can't follow you here then, or what? Knees and cankles of steel. Super soldier. Oh, yeah. Okay, I've already been over there. I've already been over here. I was already over there. Yeah, now we gotta go this way, I guess. Does this lead? Okay, yeah, it's a new area here. There's a gate. No items here or anything, just way out again. Oh, this is the way I'm supposed to go. But we're not going there yet. We're gonna turn around and we're gonna explore this little spot over here that I have not explored at all. Or maybe not. Oh, there's a gate over there. So I guess I'd have to go to the next section and get access from there, it seems. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Video games, man. There's so much space in between all these fucking wooden planks and steel. Oh, wait. Oh, hold up, though. Was there a window? Or... Oh, there is. Hey. Cool. Well. Nothing could come between us. Oh, I love these 2000s textures. Oh, look at that! Yeah! I said this in the Resident Evil 2 streams. One of the most beautiful things in video games is having a gun. Don't care what kind, but handguns obviously are a favorite. And just reloading them, so good. It won't open. Oh, but look, there's another blue medallion up there. It must be barred from the other side. With a little help from another person, maybe I can climb over. Ashley? Maybe Ashley will help me do it. Ada? Claire? As far as I know, Claire does not show up in this one. Got it. Wow. Oh, I can go in here. Hey. I got the spinel. I got nothing. But we got one spinel. One spinal. That's good enough. Wait, I just realized I hadn't thought about this whole day today. This is the game where that what are you buying trader guy is in, no? Godo says, in case he passes out, he's gonna leave me with some advice. Kick good. Hey, I've seen how good the kick is now, and I think I've been kicking pretty good now. Yes, that's his game. I hadn't thought about that, like in the entire, even throughout all the Resident Evil 2 streams. I hadn't thought about, oh wait, this is the game that has that guy. So now I'm gonna get to interact with them personally. Ooh, can I open this? Push! Push! No, he isn't as jacked as in the new game that's coming out. Wasn't the merchant the guy in the painting we saw earlier? I don't remember exactly what he looks like, but no. I'll see, he says no. I'm like, no, I don't think so. Pretty sure it isn't. Submission? I want to submit somebody. I already explored those places though, no? Like now, why would the village be worshipping like an intriguing trader guy? Wouldn't make sense to me, unless he was just extremely charismatic. Oh, I can't check this. I've seen this signpost before. Well, if you have, I can't say I remember it. Have I seen it before? Leon, what do you know that I don't? Holy shit! I didn't know this was a thing! What?! So that didn't get me? Who knows? Maybe the traders, why they're poor? Hey, maybe. You thought of Indiana Jones. I thought of Crash Bandicoot. I was about to make that joke and then it ended. I was like, what the hell? Crash Bandicoot now? Looked way wackier than in the originals or in the remake, though. Eh? Alright, so Kuro said, shoot the sparklies. There's one sparkly. Another spinal. Another spinel. It was funny as fuck seeing him run for sure. Yeah, I didn't see that coming at all. I don't remember ever seeing anything about that for this game in the past. So that took me by surprise for sure. There's this sign again. Oh, look at that. He's waiting for me over there. I think he knows I'm here. Again, the same signpost. Why are you running? Perra? Spider? What the fuck? Ah! What the hell? I gotta take that son of a bitch out. I was gonna start to weave and dodge, right? And he fucking got me. I'm glad that you can actually see your health meter now. Although, I've talked on stream about how not being able to see health meters isn't the worst thing in the world. Kid says, you had the goddamn Subway Surfers theme playing in your head now that you're replaying the running sequence in your mind. Luckily, I do not have that music in my head. I have seen clips in the past of Subway Surfers. I have never played it or even downloaded it myself. I know the kids back in the day, or maybe even nowadays, play that. I never did though. I don't remember that. I'm okay with that. What the absolute? Is there another one? Ooh, bitch almost took me out. And took himself out with it. Shit. No! I'm dead. Well, I guess I had to fall for a bear trap eventually, eh? I had no idea that was there. Charlie. How long have we been going? 2 hours. 2 hours, 11 minutes. That's not that long. I feel wide awake. I mean, I slept so much today. Oh my god. Like I explained in the beginning of the stream tonight, I had some of the absolute worst allergies I had in my life yesterday, so I was so drained. I spent a good portion of the day sleeping until I felt better. Only 2 hours. Feels like so much has happened already. Yeah, I think so too. We got our spinel back. All right. What the fuck? He didn't run away this time. Why are you hiding, you fucking coward? Fuck you. Oh shit! Oh fuck. Are they all dead? It worked, didn't it? Yeah, I did it again, but I took them all down with me this time. Oh, well. You hear that? Am I about to die again? Nope. He just killed himself. No clues here. I need to heal. That was way too much chaos, it was, yeah. It's like, I went in there and I'm like, no, maybe I can take him out, right? But then I had no idea there was like another guy in there. It was like, it was 4 of them in here with me. I'm like, oh, there's no way I can take them all out in quick succession, right? If it's possible, I don't have the experience for it. Unless, you know, I could have throwing a grenade in here or something and taking them out like that, but I don't think they would have let me because they kept throwing the explosives out towards me anyway. So I had to keep moving. Who's making that fucking racket? Did I miss anything? Aha. Do these spiders do anything to me? They're pretty big fucking spiders. Like, this is shit you'd see in Australia. I don't know if they do anything to me. Could I get a trophy for it or anything for shooting one? No. Does this game even have trophies? I have no idea. Wait, no, I got a trophy earlier. I got one. Here, let's shoot another one. There was one more. Nope, 3 spiders down. No trophy. Maybe they're Skulltulas. Maybe. The door's nailed shut. There's the one, yep, that I was just in. Well, time to go in here now. Is this clanging and banging happening from inside? Ugh. See, when I first saw the kick prompt, I expected a kick like this, instead of a fucking kung fu roundhouse kick like what he does. But I'm happy that I was wrong. Take the handgun. Bullets. Marco doubloons. Yeah, save point. Amenhotep. Isn't that a person? Who the hell was that? I know that name. Egyptian? Was that one of the Egyptian pharaohs of ancient times? One hour 47 minutes. Normal difficulty. More wired explosives. I can't crouch in this fucking game, can I? If I were to shoot them and blow them from a distance like this, is this a safe enough distance, or would it hurt me? Do you really wanna hurt me? Fuck it, for science. For science. Now we know. Yeah. Yeah, we'll take the green herb. Always. Whenever possible, take the green herb. Man, this place looks fucking disgusting in a way that only a game from this era could look disgusting. Look at the fucking books. I love it, man. This all looks so disgusting and grimy in such a beautiful way. Me gusta, me gusta. How does blowing these up not blow up the house? It looks like it could fall apart any second. You're right. Oh, this is where it's coming from. So my initial guess was, okay, it's one of these maniac, zombie, you know, hypnotized villager evil people. But now we got this. Could it be Ashley? It can't be Ashley. No, it's not Ashley. She wouldn't be making all this racket, right? And supposedly she got kidnapped, so it's not gonna be her. It's gonna be something or somebody else. My guess is somebody else. Can't open that. Alright, time to find out. Who the fuck are you? You look like somebody from here.
A little rough, don't you think? You're not like them?
No. You?
Okay, I have only one very important question. You got a smoke?
Got gun.
Perfect. The big cheese.
What?
Wow! Amazing! And that's the end of the chapter. Okay. Oh, see, so I died 4 times. Really? Wow. I thought it had been 3. 80% hit ratio? Only 21 enemies killed? It feels like it was more. Hey, look, Misu's still here. Was that Mr. X's cousin? Hey, maybe. Maybe. Right? Looks like they could have been. It's well, I was gonna say Mr. X's uglier cousin. Well, they're both ugly, so that wouldn't be accurate, I suppose.
Feeble humans, let us give you our power.
Uh-oh. I don't like needles. No, Leon, no, wake up! It's him!
Soon, you will become unable to resist this intoxicating power.
No, Leon, wake up! Oh no, what is happening?
Hey, wake up.
Crawl out of one hole and into another.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Americano, see? Now what brings a bloke like you to this part of the world? Oh, hey, easy, whoever you are.
Name's Leon. Came here looking for this girl. Seen her?
What, are you supposed to be a cop or something? Nah, you don't look the type.
Maybe.
Okay, let me guess. She's the president's daughter?
That's too good for a guess. Want to start explaining?
Psychic powers. Nah, just kidding with you, amigo. I overheard one of the villagers talking something about the president's daughter in the church.
And who might you be?
Me llamo Luis Serra. I used to be a cop in Madrid. But now I'm just a good-for-nothing guy who happens to be quite a ladies' man.
Why'd you quit?
Phew, policia. You put your life on the line, nobody really appreciates you enough for it. Being a hero isn't what it's cracked up to be anymore.
Used to be a cop myself. Only for a day, though.
I thought I was bad.
Somehow I managed to get myself involved with the incident in Raccoon City on my first day in the force.
That is the incident with the viral outbreak, right? I think I might have seen a sample of the virus in a lab at the department.
Do something, cop!
After you. Now.
Quick time events? Okay. Honey!
Leon. Sorry I couldn't get in touch sooner, but I was a bit tied up.
You're okay, right?
I'm fine. There was a male civilian held captive. According to him, Ashley's in a church somewhere.
What happened to him?
He managed to escape.
Do you have a fix on the location of that church?
No, but apparently there's a secret passage in the village that leads there. I'm heading back to the village.
Pretty tied up, looking upside down. Where's the guy? He just flipped the way he did. He's just gone. Look at this wood. Oh. And I thought that the wooden, the cut logs in Skyrim looked low res. Ah, what a thing of beauty. You gotta love it. Why is this game caring so much about my lack of ammo? There he is!
Stranger.
What's his face? Rifle ammo now? And I'm gonna be able to, would I be able to buy a rifle from him? It's the man. The other man besides me. We're gonna meet him so soon in the first stream. That's awesome. Are you as nervous, as anxietal, and as scared as you were when I was playing through the remake for 2? I'm pretty sure I know the answer to that question, but I'll let you answer it. Nope, not at all, no. This game is already so much more goofier than 2 was, eh? And, I don't know, it's just... This game is beautiful just graphically, and it's just... Games... The hell? This is an Uncharted or... fucking Jack and Daxter game now? Yeah... A little jump here and there, but this game's nowhere close to as scary as Resident Evil 2. No. No, and again, you just have the graphics, right? From this era, it's like they don't compare scares-wise to, you know, how much more realistic the you know, things looked in the remake. So that's a factor. And just the style of this game, the presentation of this game, it's a lot more goofier than that remake. Leon's quite a comedian in this one, right? So far, look, there's pirate treasure chests to find. How is this game gonna be scarier when that's the case? Just as Kuro said, this game is more action than horror. It absolutely is. Luis Mijito, ¿a dónde te fuiste? Yeah. It's like, am I gonna have to save? Am I gonna have to save his ass? Is it gonna be like a Geralt and Dandelion dynamic, where he's the comic relief, right? And I'm the badass action hero that has to, you know, continuously catch up and save him. Oh, I just came out of here. There's nothing here. He does feel like Dandelion. That's exactly the kind of vibe that I got from him. This guy's gonna be the comedy character.
Got something that might interest you. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
Judging by that one interaction alone, that is, you think you saw people love him? Yeah, what did he say his name is? Luis Serra? Should I try to talk like him from now on? It's like, hey, Leon, my hero. Leon, my hero. We're going to do so much good together, eh? Luis Serra. Don't know if you noticed, stranger, but did ya see the blue medallions hanging around the village? Come back after you've shot 10 or more of them. I've got a specialized gun I want you to try out. List updated. What can I sell them?
What are you selling?
Yeah! I get to hear it myself, doing my own playthrough after all these years. Wow! That's awesome. Mo. Oh wait. Oh, this is all my shit. That's right. I don't want to sell any of them. Well, I thought of the spinals, the spinels. There it is. The iconic lines. Yes. 10,000 putas. Wow. How much would have gone down if Kuro hadn't, you know, stopped me? It's in pretty good condition. Looks valuable. Although small in size, it appears to have some value. 2,000 putas. I have 24,800. That's crazy. Well, I'm not gonna sell anything yet.
What
Why?
are you buying?
What are you buying? Oh, there's the rifle. Treasure map of the village. Attach case M. A medium-sized case. 7 by 11. 77 boxes. Okay. TMP. That sounds for too many putas. If you got too many putas, spend some right here, right now. Too many putas all at once is bad for your health. Bad for the pockets. I can buy a goddamn fucking SMG already. Fires custom 9mm bullets. A .223 caliber bolt action rifle. I do like bolt action rifles in my games. I like them in Fortnite. I like them in Call of Duty. Have I used them anywhere else? I might have. Were there any bolt action rifles in the Uncharted games? Like, I can't remember. Were there any in The Last of Us? I don't think so. I don't know. What should I buy? Rifle? I should buy the rifle. I have a little bit of ammo for that, right?
Is that all, stranger?
Cancel? No, wait. Do I I look at my inventory space here. I should probably buy the upgrade because I guess I don't have the space for it. It looks like, no. Hold up then. Ooh, so if I buy this, I'm wait, I'm gonna sell the stuff that I have, right? The jewels and jewelry.
Is that all, stranger? Thank you.
Wow, he thanks me. Okay, let's
what are you selling?
What are you selling? Let's get some putas back. Oh, that's a lot of putas.
Is that all, stranger?
Sell? Yes. Hello?
Is that all, stranger? Thank you.
Oh, I wish I had more than one.
Ah, I'll buy it at a high price.
You will? Why is he so good to me? I am a stranger. He's a stranger to me, too. Well, I'm more of a stranger to him than he is to me.
What
about tune-up? What can I tune up? Oh, you can increase the firepower level. Firing speed increases the firepower. The firepower of the standard handgun is equivalent to 10. Oh no, 1.0. At first I thought it was 1 and then I thought it was 10. Nope, it's 1. What to do? I haven't needed anything more than just my handgun so far. I have the shotgun and I haven't used it. And the rifle costs 24,000 putas, no? So I can't buy that.
What are you buying?
Maybe I should just buy the treasure map. A map that shows the location of valuable treasures in the village area. Let's buy that.
Is that all?
Oh no, the rifle costs 12,000, not 24. Let's buy the fucking rifle.
Is that all?
I can store it, right? Does it fit here? It doesn't. Can I flip it sideways so it can be horizontal, you know? I guess I can't. Ah. Even with the upgrade, I guess I don't have the space for it. And I don't want to get rid of anything that I have. Cancel? Yeah, well, I guess we'll get the rifle in the future. What about the TMP? Cause I'm TMP. I could buy the TMP if I wanted to. It doesn't take up a lot of space. You know what? Fuck it. We're not gonna buy any goddamn guns. What we will do, I'm gonna upgrade my pistol. I'm gonna tune it up. That's what I'm gonna do. Firepower. And I think I just might upgrade that for now.
Is that all, stranger?
Custom tune. Boom.
Thank you.
There, firepower. Should I... Firepower, maybe capacity? Look at that, hold 13 bullets instead of 10. Fuck it, we'll do that too.
Is that all, stranger? Thank you.
Okay. Alright. And I think that's it for now.
Welcome.
There, I just wanted to see him do that again.
Come back anytime.
And he's got... Does he always set this down, or is this just always here emitting blue flame? Oh yeah! course. Más putas. Should I save now? I think I should save before we continue. You can still go a little while. I think me almost dying from those serious allergies that I had all of yesterday and into the night have probably messed with my sleep schedule again. Maybe we'll keep going until I get to the next checkpoint, wherever that may be. And maybe that's where the stream would end for tonight. Well, we'll see how I'm feeling by then. Let's look at the map now. The M is for the merchant. Yeah, again, it's like, okay, we just got done talking a couple minutes ago about how there's more action, less horror, so it's not as scary. Then you have font like this, and then icons like this. Does this font and do these icons with their little bright colors and whatnot, do they scream horror, scary? Not really, eh? Okay, well, we gotta press on now. Aquí estoy, perra. What the fuck? More explosive fuckers? No way, man. Oh. Can I combine some? I bet I could combine partial health. Health significantly. And we're gonna have to use this. Fuck. They're not all that smart, eh? Good thing. Throw that at me, perra. Yes. Did I miss anything? I don't think I did. See? It's like throwing off the enemies in Golden Axe. There you go. And I'm just using my kick and my pistol. I didn't need an SMG or to even pull out my shotgun yet. Oh shit! That's not what I meant to do. Maybe that was a blessing in disguise. You got the emblem. Right half. What the fuck is this? Diddy Kong Racing? Banjo-Kazooie? Where is this asshole? Is it the one all the way over there? Can't jump down? I thought maybe I could jump back down. Okay. Come on, Leon. You're a bad boy. We can do this. Oh, it's so hard to aim from this far away. Fall. Fall, you piece of shit. You're lucky I didn't buy that fucking rifle. I don't want to knock it down. I just want to go down. Oh! What? Was it that guy now? What the hell? Oh, he got back up. Of course he did. God fucking damn it. These fuckers are cheap. Bastards. Ah! You know, I have all these flashbangs and grenades. Maybe I should actually use one. I haven't even used any of those yet so far either. These guys did not turn off the friendly fire. No, they didn't. It's incredible. And I guess we're gonna get to see it again. Nope. This is not the way. This was a dead end, no? Yeah, it is. Oh, yeah, I could go around. No, no, I can't. I can do this. I've survived liquors. Why wouldn't I survive all these fucking dipshits? I'm just gonna keep letting them do their thing. Good boy. Here they come. Fuck it, I'm just gonna stay here. You come get me, I have no reason to go and get you. Fuck you. I'm just gonna be a camper and take advantage of their stupidity. Goodies again. More of you. Aha, I can open this. What do I hear? It's gotta be up above, right? That's what I'm thinking. Give me back my treasure. Again. This music is so loud. Again, I'm gonna put the volume down a little bit again. Man, if I listen to this long term, like my ears are gonna start hurting. When it goes down, I'm gonna put the volume up again. But for now, oh my god. Wait, oh, I can't just jump down from here. Is that bitch? He's not throwing his firecrackers at me. Hopefully I don't get hit by an explosive again. Did I miss anything? I don't think I did. Let's go. Is there anything more over here? Nope. Can I mine this? I doubt I can mine that. What? No way! They got me again! Fuck! Oh, I forgot that it's the red one that does this. I gotta use these. How close are they? Oh shit. Run, Leon, run. Shit. How do I get up there? I gotta take their asses out. No way! I didn't mean to do that! Whoa! Oh, you know what? Fuck it, there's so many of them. What did I just say? I had the explosive that will detonate several seconds after throwing it. What did I say? I say we should probably use one of these. It's about time. Vámonos. Ah, he's even changes right here. Yeah. Fuck. Okay. I heard one throw something at me. Oh shit. Where is the stupid fucker? Man, I gotta do up the volume on this again. I remember I can climb up to the rooftops and also kick the ladder out, so it buys more time to get around places or take them down. No, yeah, when I climbed up to that platform earlier, I pressed square to try to kick the ladder down, but that fucker was already climbing it, and he jumped down instead, and when I didn't mean to do that. Where's the bitch that's throwing it at me? There he is. He's getting up from that again. Look, I can shoot him right in the taint. Fall. He's not getting up from that one. Alright, are we done cleaning up around here? Anything of interest I can see on the map? Nope. When I find anything else I might be missing, I gotta keep looking. Although... What about up here? Ah, a barrel. Please don't be empty. Ah, chingon. Alright. Okay, now I don't think... Did I go in here? Nope, lockers. Go the balloons. Herbs. Take the yellow. Ah, but I have no reds. Mixing it with a green herb will increase your maximum. The maximum apex. Oh, but I have this. Awesome. We're covered, at least for a little while. Can you tell I am mostly used to these tanky controls now? Eh? I'm not doing too shabby anymore, eh? Eh? I've improved, eh? Adapted. Evolved. I was in here earlier. No, I think we can keep moving now. I don't think I missed anything. Just gotta climb up here now. Yeah, I think we can keep going. Although... this is the way. But before I try to go in there, I was able to climb up here. And... oh, no, I can't. The dipshit I killed that was up here, I thought maybe I could climb this, but there's no ladder. Let's go then. Let's keep moving. No. Oh! I need the other half of that medallion. Uh-huh. Okay, can I leave the other half in here though? A ver. I thought they said... don't say anything here. I thought they said that if I press L1 or R1 I can... oh, there we go. guess I can't use it yet. There we go. Okay. I guess I... And how much money? How many putas do I have left? Village files, there's nothing else. 31,800 putas. That's a lot of putas. Well, I can't move on. I gotta find the other half of the medallion. And I haven't found it yet. So already I know that I can use ammo a little more freely in this game than I could in Resident Evil 2 Remake. Wait, but this was just a dead end too. It's like there's nowhere else I can go. We're gonna save. Well, we're here. Hey, we're gonna save. I can go back to the... wait, I can't get too excited. I was thinking again, I could buy the rifle. I don't have room for the rifle. I shouldn't buy guns right now. I think I should continue to up my storage space. Alright. Think, Leon, think. What more do we need? Besides the obvious. Wait, I haven't gone up through here, have I? I haven't. This must be the way. Oh, there it is. There's the other chest. Putas. And more delectable rifle ammo that I can't use yet. Hey! Oh, that was a little quicker than I expected. But you know what? I should expect it a little bit quicker. Here we go. Alright, see, I was right to think that I could get up here somehow. I should expect things to happen with a more quicker pace. This is a game from the mid-2000s. Big games back then were not big the way that a lot of big games are nowadays. Booyah. A hexagonal object with a unique insignia engraved in it. It opens the gate in the valley. It is a key. You use the hexagonal emblem. Boom! More putas and putos want to show up. Trash! noises. Wet noises. In an environment like this, I want to bet wet noises aren't good. See how wrong or right I am. Oh, I missed that barrel. Wait. No, it is wet noises. But I see this red. Look at this lock. Oh, it's so much quieter with all that fucking wind. Good. I like that. Who's having a bath or doing nasty, disturbing things around here? Still can't see what's causing those splashes. Look who's waiting for me. Fuck up! Music is so fucking loud. Should I go into the settings and see if I can lower it? I was about to equip a grenade and hit him with the grenade. Do I need it though? Nah, I can do this without. Hopefully I don't regret it. Fuck, 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 fuck! Ah! Shit, 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 I'm dead. Or not. Oh, no, I'm dead. Okay. No, it's like I need to be faster. If I shoot him, you know, it'll explode on him and it'll take him out. That's the most efficient way to do it, but I gotta actually fucking do it. Great, now I gotta do all this again. Bullets. pendejo! ¡Ay, pendejo! Fuck. I did worse the second time around than the first. Hey, Kindly Isma says, still live? That's surprising. No, it's not. You've been hanging around here for some time now. You should know by now that I go long. There we go. Oh, I can crouch. I had no idea. But I didn't need it this time. That's how quick I needed to be the first time. Yeah, walk into that bear trap right there. What? Stay down, asshole. How do I activate the bear traps? Okay. Bullets will do it. Good to know. Do it for science. Oh, fuck! So it's just flooded in here. Ah, that mid-2000s water. Look at that. I love it. This is what water looked like also mostly in the first God of War. Oh, fuck. I might have pulled out the knife. Is what water mostly looked like in God of War and the first one for PS2. But the difference is in that game, the water would curve in an area around Kratos' feet in a way that water does not absolutely behave in at all in real life, and it's incredible. Wait, hold up. Let's look at this map again. Yeah. Okay, so this is gonna take me. There's a spot over here that I didn't check. Over here. Aha, see? That's some bullshit that I step on the traps and I can trigger them, but they can't. They're made out of fucking meat too. Meat and maggots. So they're probably heavier than Leon. Agárrenme. Uy, uy, uy. What? Did Leon's legs suddenly get significantly strong? Why did he go flying so far? What the fuck? I did not see that coming, and neither did he. Hey, still alive down there? Is it a smart idea to go down into that water? Oh, it's fish. I was about to ask, could I swim? But that water's gotta be shallow too. Vámonos. That's a big ass fucking fish. Better not bite. Doesn't look like a fish that would have teeth. Can't climb over this, but I guess that's fine because I don't see anything else. Can I kill the biggest fish? Nah, why am I gonna do that? I don't have a problem against fish. They're down here seemingly, and this water looks clean, pristine. Look at him go! This water looks clean and pristine in comparison to some of the other bio water I've seen, full of maggots and shit. Disgusting. Disgusting. Oh, wow, another one. Now I know. Open. Don't need to open that. Brass pocket watch. Well, if it's brass, is it gonna be worth as much as the pearl pendant I found earlier? This shit again. Does this signpost mean more booby traps? Is that what they mean? I like booby. I like trap a lot less. Surprises in here. see, it looks like something out of fucking Doom. It's a large crystal ball. It looks like it rotates. Which way will you turn it? How the fuck am I supposed to know? Oh, it's just the same symbol. Oh. Yeah, not much in the way of a puzzle, huh? Even a person like me that's not all that great at puzzles can do something like this. Wow! What a change in environment. This looks good. Clean. It's not even covered in cobwebs or anything. Oh, what a nice change of scenery. Is anybody in here? Nope. Just everybody leaving their putas all over the place. I can't go out through... Ah, look at that. I love that. What's this? The insignia key. This must be what I need for one of the other places, eh? One of the other gates. Chief's note. As instructed by Lord Sadler. Lord Sadler. What a name. I have the agent in confinement, alive. Why keep him alive? I do not fully understand what the Lord's intentions are. I would, however, think he'd keep them separate, not confine them together as has been ordered. I don't expect Luis would trust a stranger, but if by chance they did cooperate, the situation could get a bit more complicated. If for some reason an unknown third party is involved, I don't think they'd let a chance like this slip by. But maybe it's all Lord Sadler's ploy, leaving us vulnerable so that this third party will surface, even if they exist, that is. It's an unlikely possibility, but if a prowler is already amongst us, then our plans could be ruined. I guess the Lord thinks it's worth the risk if we're able to stop whatever conspiracy is at work. At any rate, it's the Lord's call. We will trust his judgment as always. And there's a lot of people like that, eh? They trust the Lord. They trust the Lord oh so much. There's no typewriter in here that I can use. Is this the Lord's bed? The bed could look a little better. It looks like somebody got a giant trash bag and used that as the bed covers.
Nuestro jefe se cuidará de la rata. Si la plaga es mucho mejor que la
This guy again! No.
You carry the same blood as us, it seems. Nevertheless, you're an outsider. Just remember, if you become unpleasant to our eyes, you'll face severe consequences.
He speaks.
What? Same blood.
You gotta go now, kindly Yzma. Okay, bye. Yeah, look, it looks like we're done with chapter 1 and 2. So, this might be where I leave it as well. It's 12:31 a.m. 31 minutes past midnight, así que... I think we might leave it here. I could go for another hour. Hell, I could probably go for another 2. But it doesn't mean that I want to. Or that I should necessarily. I feel like there's a good point to end it at as well, yeah. Look at that! We did 3 hours! Chingon. Alright.
Leon, I've been able to get some new info that might help you.
Fill me in.
Apparently, there's a religious cult group involved.
No.
They're called the Los Illuminados.
Los Illuminados. That's a mouthful.
Los Illuminados.
Anyway, I had an unexpected run-in with the big cheese of this village.
But you're okay, right?
Yeah. But he could have killed me, but he let me live. And he mentioned something about me carrying the same blood as them. Whatever that means.
Carry the same blood. Huh. Interesting.
Anyway, there are more important things than solving riddles right now.
You're right. Hurry and find that church, Leon.
Yeah, I was thinking this is the second time that a massive fucking man, grabs Leon by the throat like that. Mr. X got his hand on him like that too, and then Ada saved his ass. And this time I thought as it was happening, well, there's no Ada to fucking drive a truck into this big fucker, so he's gonna spare him somehow, and he did. The same blood. Leon's eyes looked red for a little bit. I'm guessing that was because it was from the perspective of Mr. Beard, Mr. Blood, whatever the fuck his name is. But, yeah. Can I go retry or load? Can I go back to the title screen? Retry or load. Ah, here we go. We saved our progress. We're good. And that's it, everybody. That's a good point, as the kid said a moment ago, to end the first ever Resident Evil 4 stream. I have now experienced a chunk of this game. How about that? That's something. Am I loving this so far? I am. Am I feeling like a badass already? I am. I thought it was going to take me a little longer to get used to these different, older, more tankier controls than I have, but maybe I should have given myself a little bit more credit, eh? Now I'm used to them enough. I don't even touch the right stick anymore except for aiming. So we're doing good. Sometimes I do the quick turnaround thing, even. So how about that? But yeah, this was a blast. I'm enjoying it so far. A couple of hours in, no sign of Ashley just yet. Apparently she's at this church, eh? So maybe next stream will be the stream that we find her, and we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see what shape we find her in, what situation we find her in. I assume if they're keeping her in a church, it's probably not great, eh? Maybe it's that spot, that building that all these fucking monster maniacs ran into, the way that they did earlier, eh? We'll see what happens next time. But that's it for now. Hey, you see the title? I have never played Resident Evil 4 before. Now I can say that I have played 3 hours of it. And that's going to be it, though. This is the first part, the first ever Resident Evil 4 stream. Hey, but this isn't the only bit of Resident Evil content that I have in this channel. I streamed, as I have been referencing throughout the entirety of these couple hours here tonight. I have streamed all the entirety of Resident Evil 2, the remake from 2019. I played it on my PS5, the PS5 version. So if you want to see me go through any of that, you're welcome to go back and here on the channel. They all happen live here on YouTube, same as this one tonight. And get you some more Resident Evil content. Why not? Hey, because I'm playing, the games that have Leon's story in the order that the events happened in. So there's already a good little chunk of Resident Evil content here in the form of those 9 streams for Resident Evil 2 Remake. Check out the channel for that. I have a couple of clips that I have made from those streams as well. So if you want shorter form content that's different from streams, I have that here on the channel as well. And if you haven't subscribed already, you should, if you're new around here, because we are going to keep playing Resident Evil 4 and streaming it here on the channel. And then once we're done with Resident Evil 4, we're going to jump right into the remake of Resident Evil 4 and have more fun with Resident Evil that way. And, I'll be giving my thoughts and my comparisons, my likes and dislikes between this original version and the remake once I get to that. So if you want more horror game content, you want more Resident Evil content, stick around, subscribe if you haven't already. Please like the stream if you haven't already, and hell, maybe even consider turning on notifications so that you know when I upload new content here to the channel, and you know when I go live, especially because I try to stream most days of the week around here. And I've been keeping up with that pretty well for a long time now, for the most of 2 years that I've been streaming. So you want more streams, you want more videos, you want more clips, I got them here on the channel. But it's not just a horror game channel, and it's not just a Resident Evil channel. I have done hundreds of streams by this point for different games from different genres and series. So you like Crash Bandicoot Nitro Fuel, the racing game, Doom Eternal, Klonoa 2, 2D Sonic games. I done dozens of Skyrim streams. I streamed the entirety of the Insomniac Spider-Man games, that trilogy that's still ongoing right now. Hey, I completed them all. I did a couple of Oblivion streams. Nier, I streamed Nier Replicant, Automata. I've done, what else? Lego Fortnite, Zero Build Battle Royale Fortnite, a little bit of Marvel Rivals, a little bit of Call of Duty Black Ops, and classic games like Altered Beast, Golden Axe 2, Golden Axe 3. The kid and I sit down and play games sometimes. There's going to be Hollow Knight streams in the future as well, because we're trying to go through the pantheons of the first Hollow Knight game with all the bindings on and whatnot. So we have variety here. I am a variety gaming streamer. The channel, except for one stream, has been nothing but gaming content. So hey, you want more streams in the future? Then subscribe, please, if you haven't already. It helps the channel grow if you subscribe, like, and turn on notifications and whatnot. YouTube likes it when you do these things. I like it when you do these things, because if you do them, you make YouTube happy, you make me happy, and the channel grows. So yeah, please do those things, right? This channel is constantly getting new content. I am working on content almost every single day. So there you go. Finally, though, it's not all about YouTube. We have a Discord server. It's a small server. It's a humble server. But if you use Discord frequently and you want to join the Discord server, leave a comment so I can see it in the future, and I can give you a link to let you in through the door, and you can be part of our small little community over there on the Discord server. And finally, I am on Twitter and I am on TikTok. The clips that I upload for same thing as the streams, different games of different kinds. Those clips don't just go up as YouTube shorts here on this channel. They go up as TikToks over there as well. So if you want to support me elsewhere, you can support me by finding me on TikTok and watching the content over there as well. And I'm also on Twitter. I usually check Twitter more than once a day, do a little bit of doom scrolling and all that. So these are the places where you can find me. These are the places where you can support me and get more of me if you don't get enough of me here on this YouTube channel. But yeah, that's about it for the plugs and everything, for the content and the social media. I like to do thank yous at the end of these streams as well. So I want to thank all the regulars that showed up, obviously. The Kid, Kudo, Kindly Isma, what's her name? Misu was here again today. Megan popped in earlier. Man, who else? I don't remember who else. Anyway, the regulars, you know who you are. I appreciate you for sticking around and being the regulars in the way that you are. And for anybody that's new around here, if all you did was lurk, I appreciate you too. Obviously, the more eyeballs we have in these streams and just content in general, it helps the channel grow. So I appreciate you guys. And again, if all you did was lurk, if you liked the stream tonight, subscribe, like, turn on notifications, that stuff. But that's about it. I'm going to have a link to my Twitter and my TikTok down below in the description when I update this stream, so you can click or tap on those to find me there, or you can just look me up in those places with my handle, at manmanynames, all lowercase, all together, one word, at manmanynames, same as here on the YouTube channel. And that's everything. So we'll be streaming Resident Evil 4 second stream right here soon. Maybe even as soon as tonight. We will see. But until the next stream that you tune in for, I hope you take care. I hope you'll be well. And I hope to see you there. And we'll catch you in the next one. So that's everything. Peace out.